What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 242nd season here on Twitch and on YouTube. My name is Sean. This is a series that we're doing in NBA 2K21's MyLeague, playing as the Indiana Pacers, and we are playing every single game of the season. We are through 64 of them. The gimmick with this is that every quarter is only 60 seconds. It was rough for a while there. The entire months of February and March were pretty brutal, but the Indiana Pacers have turned it around since the All-Star break, looking to hopefully pick up some momentum, and that momentum has come in the form of being winners of 3 of the last 4, 4 of the last 6, we're getting there. We're feeling good. We're about to take on the Dallas Mavericks, which is today's game. This game is in Dallas. We'll head back home to face Boston, go back out on a quick road trip before a 4-game homestand. Hopefully we can make up some games here. We do have some tough opponents, so hopefully that'll help. I really wanted to go 4-0 last week or 3-1. We ended up splitting those games 2-2. We beat the 2 of the weaker teams, I would say, and we lost to 2 of the stronger teams. That Portland game was really rough. But we are in the 8th seed of the playoff push, so that feels good. The problem is that we have to face a 95 overall Luka Doncic, and we have to also face Kristaps Porzingis. So not a great combination for us, but we'll see what we can do against this Mavericks team in Dallas. We're gonna take a look at our lineups really quickly here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put McDermott back in on in the starting lineup. We'll work with that. Holiday or McDermott, doesn't matter. I keep going back and forth between them. The positive is they're both pretty evenly rated, and the even more of a positive is that whoever doesn't start gets to be like the leader of the second team. So it's kind of, I guess it's kind of like a backhanded compliment in a way that I don't necessarily intend it, but it is nice to have 2 players that are similar skill sets and similar ratings. So we'll give McDermott the nod today, and we'll see what happens. We'll jump on in here, enjoy the pregame, and we'll see you at the tip.
The sprawling metropolis of Dallas, Texas is our setting tonight, as seen from above. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out west. The season nearly complete. You look at Dallas. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And for the Mavericks, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Doug McDermott is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Johnson.
What did I do? God damn it. Oh, this is going to be... I'm so annoyed. I'm already so annoyed.
It's Jalen Brunson.
I lost the tip. Gosh darn it. At the 3 spot. I'm trying to fix a cord and...
Brunson the pass to finish.
Very annoyed. All right. We'll just kind of trail.
Johnson kicks to Brunson.
Is that a Kobe Bryant thing? Oh, shoot.
Brunson. Off target with the open look.
There you go.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's McDermott.
That was a terrible shot. That was the correct idea, but just poor executions.
Well,
kick out to 3. Yeah. So technically we got the 2 for 1, but it's not exactly what you want to see.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition,
I thought that the Indianapolis Colts mascot was on the floor. Oh.
Rogged in the pass to Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Outside to Brogdon.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yes, yes, yes.
Brogdon extremely
Go,
confident
Malcolm
because he knows he
Brogdon.
has the green light to fire
Oh,
off the
oh,
catch.
oh, oh, oh. I left him way open. Oh, no.
Doncic looking it over. And
Okay,
he
I was going to be
carries
okay
it
with
out.
that. I jumped
The
way
three-pointer
too
off
early.
It's a
I goofed
tie
that.
game in Dallas.
But we're
And
tied.
we'll be back with
Knotted up at
you
threes.
right after this.
I'm telling you, McGee has been great on the offensive boards. That helps us keep it tied here in the
And this has been a fairly
after the
close
first
game
quarter.
through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in
I
the
have cords
second.
all over the place.
And
It's driving me
guys, what's
nuts.
your take on the Mavericks
Forgot to
so
charge
far?
my headset.
Yeah, in that first period,
Didn't
they
charge
looked
my
to push
controller
in
batteries.
transition at every
Ugh.
opportunity.
Yeah, I like
It's
the
just
way they
awful.
play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time.
It doesn't help that
Racehorse
there's like
basketball
15
here
cords
tonight.
strewn about
Strap
in
it up.
front of the
Don't look
Xbox
down,
One,
you'll miss
so that
something.
makes it even worse. All right,
And here's Holiday.
here we
who
go.
will bring
Second
it up
team
for Indiana.
offense.
And so
We
in
have
the game for the Pacers.
Turner,
We've got Larry Nance, also
Got,
Miles Turner out
Holiday.
there. And it's Holiday in at point guard.
That
The
was
shot by
very
Holiday,
covered.
No good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even
Okay,
without a
that's all right,
defender in
that's
his
all right.
face. No guarantee.
Probably should have been more aggressive towards the.
On offense, here are the Pacers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first
There
and
we
last
go.
of their homestand.
Boy, he's gotta
Oh,
be
that
kicking
was
himself
it.
for
That was the
failing to
shot I
make that
needed.
shot. That's money.
All right,
Richardson with it, picked up by Turner. Burke can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with
All right,
that
all right,
look,
all right.
even
Slow it
though
down, slow it down.
didn't fall.
You know
I
what? That's a confidence
accidentally
shaker for
threw
him,
that
though.
to the
I mean,
wrong
that's a
player,
shot
and
he
that worked
expects
out.
to make every
I was
time.
trying to get it to Lamb because he was pretty free and clear
Good shape
going
when
towards
you
that
talk
corner, and I
about guys
accidentally hit
like
Y
Nance,
instead of
a
B, and that
consummate role
actually
player,
worked out.
does everything that's asked of him.
The
There
Pacers
we go.
shooting their first
Nance
free
has
throw
been
of the evening.
very
They've
good
had
for me.
really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
It's been
And the
helpful,
word is
especially
they
down
challenge
low.
Each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw
Okay, so
shooting
the
in
starters
the
are coming
offseason.
back in
Held
except
each other
for
accountable in that
Nance, who
area.
has to take this
And
free
now you
throw
see the
shot.
results individually
But I
and
definitely
as a
need
whole.
to fix that. Oh man,
Nance, no good
yeah,
on the
I
free throw.
did not see that well
Now the
at all.
Mavericks with it.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Okay,
Capella
that's fine.
with the bucket.
Boy, he's a powerful
Go with
presence
Brogdon
with
here.
great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Here's Oladipo.
Oh,
D from Porzingis.
God dang it!
Even though it's
Porzingis
a
just
point-blank range
showed
shot,
up.
That's not an easy one,
I thought I
especially
was
when the
I thought it was
defense is that
clear,
tight.
and then
And
Porzingis
that'll
was
do it
like,
for the
"No,
first
you
half
are,
of competitive
you are
games
not.
so
You
far.
live, you learn." We'll get the ball
Mavericks
start the
ahead,
second half. Hopefully, we
leading
can
by
tie it up
just
on that
2.
first possession.
We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside
Wait,
Shaquille
what the
O'Neal
fuck
and
nonsense is
Kenny
this?
Smith.
Are you shitting me?
The first quarter for the
Oh,
Mavericks
get the
was
fuck
fairly
out of
even.
here.
The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were a determined team in the second quarter, and you saw it come across on the scoreboard. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
Well, just a great offensive performance tonight. The play calling, the passing, the shooting, it was all working. They forced the defense to stretch itself thin, trying to figure out who to cover. And that created a lot of room for the shooters and spot-up jumpers.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they could never get their offense going on in the interior. Tough night. They really didn't even try to get it going, you know what I mean? I like to see them run more plays down low, try to keep the defense off balance.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Sorry about that. I think that was surprisingly short. That threw me off. Okay. All right. I forgot. I interrupted, and I was like, "What is that?" Blah blah blah. And then I was like, "Oh, I'm trying not to curse too much."
Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go for
I
the
am.
second half of
There we go.
basketball. On the floor for
That
Dallas.
is really
Doncic
dumb
out there with Jalen
that is
Brunson.
there.
Then it's James Johnson. And there's Porzingis. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3.
Whoa.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Sabonis.
I mean, I'm not even like an HBO. I'm not
Doncic showing
sponsored
you
by
his ability
HBO.
to
They're just
finish.
getting free
I really
advertising.
respect his aggressiveness.
I can't believe that a game that has a full price $60 game that I paid for
And
on
it's
sale
Brogdon off the drive. Here's McGee. And there are the
has
Pacers with
such
another bucket.
egregious
It all
advertising.
started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
So, okay, so a couple of good possessions here to start
Brunson with
the third quarter.
Out to
McGee.
Doncic.
There we go.
Off
I
target with his
will
3.
take that.
McGee against
Porzingis. Back.
Oladipo, the pass to McDermott.
Hold on. 10 seconds.
Outside to Brogdon.
Catch and shoot.
And that won't go.
I
Missing
like
the
it. I
go-ahead
like the
bucket.
shot. I will gladly take
Third
a
quarter comes to a close in a
take a
battle
9-9
turns into a
tie
tie.
into the fourth
And we'll
quarter.
get going
Dallas
after
gets the ball
this from
first,
the American
but I liked both of
Airlines
those
Center.
possessions. Aggressive towards the basket. They collapse too far. Kick to a big. Let him make a mid-range. Good. That's what I like to
And a
see.
chance right now to show you
But they also
our
made those
State
reads
Farm
very
assist
easy
of
by
the
collapsing
game.
too far.
And
It's
the
when they sit
definition
in like
of
this
teamwork
weird
right
like
there, guys. I mean, what great
mid
communication between
area.
them, and what a beautiful feed.
That's
For
where
me,
I
next
end
to
up
the
in
big-time
trouble because I
alley-oops
don't
and
know that I
monster
can get all the way to the
throwdowns,
basket.
passes like that
But I also,
are probably the
if
next
I
best
kick out,
thing
they
when it
can
comes
close
to
out really quickly.
sweet-looking NBA highlights.
But it's all right. All right, here we go. 60 seconds will
And I know
determine
I
the
speak
winner
for
of
all
this
us
game.
when I say I can't wait to see what kind of
So
finish
we'll
awaits us
see-
here in the fourth quarter.
See what we can do here.
And
I
so in
do
the game
believe
for
that I have
Pacers,
my
they've got
backups
Turner.
in, which is
Hands
not
out there with
great.
Jeremy Lamb, and it's Holiday, and at the 3, the small forward.
No.
Here's Doncic.
Yeah, that was.
And you can't
That
get
was-
a bigger bucket than that.
We're good.
That was
We're
one,
good.
too. He
We're good.
wanted the ball.
Feels like
Nobody
a-
else was taking that shot.
You are kidding me.
And Holiday, here we go. Nance
Kick,
dishes to
kick.
Holiday to take the lead. It's
Oh my
good from
goodness.
beyond the
That
arc.
was a bold move on my
understand we're
part.
seeing some
I didn't
high-powered
recognize
offense, but
I
you've
didn't
got to
recognize
put
it
up a
quickly
little
enough.
more
I needed to
resistance
kick it out
than
a little
that.
bit sooner. I
Come on
think it
now,
maybe
look.
got
Sit
smacked
back and
down.
enjoy the
There was a loose
fireworks.
ball
Nothing
there
better
for
than
a little
good
bit.
offense.
And
I'm
the
assuming
Mavericks
they're bringing
call
in a
time
bunch
here.
of players, so I'm
They
just going to
trail
trust
by
that.
one.
But yeah, I'm
We've got
Oladipo,
33
so that's
seconds
good.
left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Yeah,
Guys, your thoughts?
Oladipo.
They do have enough time here.
Okay.
If they shoot quickly to get the 2
was a
for
really
1, we'll
quick
see
shot.
if they try.
We'll give it to
Oladipo.
Oladipo. But that was a very
For the Pacers.
probably
And let's catch up with our
unnecessarily
sideline
bold.
reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team.
Probably
And
could
he's
have
pushing
gone.
them to empty
Nance.
the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold
Green
back.
release.
If you're tired, come out.
That's what
Otherwise,
you want
I
to see.
you
The threes
full
are
speed.
falling.
Guys,
Oladipo
a guy
from the
you can
top.
count on. You can
His
bank
points per
on
game
him
have
coming
dropped
through in
pretty
the clutch for you.
pretty
Dallas
largely
calls
over the
timeout.
last
They're behind
month
by
or
2.
so. So let's see.
We've got 13 seconds
I
left in the
think
fourth
I should
quarter.
be able to bring in
Guys, what do you think?
Big
Bring in
chance here
Sabonis.
to tie it with a bucket.
McGee.
A
I can't
critical
believe that
possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Holiday, Brogdon, Lamb, McConnell. No, that's not who I want at all. McDermott. There we go.
And now we present
All right.
our New Balance player of the
13.1.
game,
Malcolm Brogdon, player of the
And
game.
way he's made his
That's what you
mark
like to see.
with his work
1 for 2, 3
inside.
points. He's
He's
averaging
just been a
3.1
slasher
points a game,
tonight, always
which is
moving,
higher than I would
getting
have
to the basket
kind of
at
thought.
will, and just seemingly
He's
taking
typically-
advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his
I don't
way.
know. I tend to go with Oladipo. Whoa, my
And here's
God.
Doncic from the arc. No good from three-point territory.
Wow.
So
What a
close
win.
game sees Indiana take
What a
this one.
win. That's
They
what you
break
want
the
to
hearts of
see.
every
Yes.
fan in the building with a dramatic
Yes.
late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I
Yes.
mean, they battled with
One game
everything
away
they
from
had
being
and
back
came
to
through
500.
when
Will
the pressure
up,
was
up-
at its
will
highest.
advance
And
to
that about wraps
32
it
and
up
33.
for Clark
That was a
Kellogg,
great win.
Greg
That felt
Anthony,
good.
and
Couple of
David
ballsy
This is Kevin
gambles.
Harlan along with our terrific
Ballsy is a
2K
strong
Sports
word,
crew.
but like a
Thanking
couple of
you for tuning in. We'll
like
see you
maybe
next time.
maybe not the greatest calls, but some solid play. I like that third quarter a lot. Leaving, with a tie 9-9. Nobody ran away with it. That was a good tight game. That's what you want to see. So we'll kind of work our way up. Hopefully we can get some momentum, feel good. Team chemistry is up over 55%, at 56%. Actually, we'll advance the day. We'll see if we can get that even higher. I don't think it went any higher. But one game under 500, that's exactly what you want to see. We have Boston coming to our place. A team that doesn't necessarily have any superstars, unless you take Tatum. Maybe he's a superstar. But a team that just plays very well together. So should be a good test for us before heading out on the road to face the 76ers. If you like content like this, stick around here on YouTube, hit subscribe, ring that bell. These post 6 p.m. on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. So stick around and catch the next game, which will be the Boston Celtics. We'll see you on the next episode of the 242nd season. Go Pacers.